Yeah.
Puerco.
Well,
Yeah.
Wait, what are you saying that for?
I yawned.
I yawned too. I thought
What?
it was
wow. So
I don't know. I
disgusting.
heard something.
Yawning. Despicable.
Yeah, despicable.
Please stop talking about yawning.
Yawn, 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 yawn.
Meow, meow,
Mini
meow, meow.
crackers.
Meow, meow, meow.
Okay. Are you good?
Hmm?
With like the cleric tutorial?
Oh, I mean, I just pulled up. I just need to know like all of the spells that.
Just have him sit in the corner and lick himself.
Yeah, well, the rest of you die.
Yeah, the rest of everyone else dies. Just Elric. Oh no,
Everyone
I'm
starts
sorry.
I'm really
screaming in
surprised you
pain.
guys
He's
have
like,
used all of those healing potions Esmeralda gave you.
We're a bunch of
Um,
casters.
I'm pretty sure someone didn't write one of them.
I didn't get any.
I didn't either.
They're
I think
There
someone
were.
misheard. Someone misheard that like um maybe not, maybe not.
I remember for a
I
fact I
wanted
didn't
like
take
one
any.
for each, right? We
Yeah,
got one for each one of us, right?
no,
no.
because
I said I wasn't gonna take any because I don't get hit.
and I didn't take any because I try to keep hidden,
Maybe that's
and I
why.
still.
Maybe someone just assumed. Cause wait, I assumed that that was the case. That we got one for each.
No, we didn't have
So if
enough for one for each
oh, okay, okay.
because there
How
were
many
only
did we
like
get?
three.
Three.
Yeah, it
But
was
like
like
two of you passed it, right?
I.
Well,
No,
we're not gonna figure out where they went. Like right now,
Oh
Yeah.
they're
my
gone
god,
because none of you
that's
wrote
funny.
it down.
I think it's my fault then.
Good job.
Oops.
Doors.
I don't know. Doors, doors, doors.
Windows. Windows.
Oh, there's windows.
That's
There
my
are.
window. Fuck off my window.
Okay.
My
So-
door's always open.
Last time. You all.
Stop,
Well,
asshole!
I'm tired too. Come on. Last time you all arrived at the Amber Temple. You met Esmeralda there. She gave you health potions that seemingly disappeared. You all entered the Amber Temple, encountered mountain folk, these berserkers who have been here for a while. And you also saw a familiar face of Victor Vlakovic.
Like a bitch.
He didn't know anything about the temple. He just ended up here after a teleport mishap. And he's been here basically since his house exploded. You all headed off into the temple and very quickly encountered some flame skulls, which put a big dent in your health and resources, but you all managed to permanently dispatch them with a handful of vials of holy water that both Elric and Esmeralda have. Esmeralda is down to one last vial of holy water. Elric does have enough to create one more. But it does take an hour. And a first level spell slot and a handful of silver powder.
You can use the spell magic too.
What?
I'm wondering. Can you also use the spell magic for it?
Yeah, it's just more difficult.
Okay.
And then remove curse as well. Holy water is
I don't have it.
by far the cheapest option, and like you can like prepare those, and then they don't consume spell slots venturing down. You all then head down. One of you encountered a amber sarcophagus. You felt a kind of passing interest draw to the sarcophagi, but not this pull towards it. Because it was not what you were seeking. After entering the central chamber, you all got attacked by a mage sitting in the faceless void of a giant statue. It seems like you're not welcome here. You all nearly died. One of you did die.
Didn't happen.
And then Graves made a deal with one of the amber sarcophagi, which made you ill, very ill, so that you have disadvantage on strength and constitution checks or saves or
Con shapes.
and it was something else. It wasn't just con saves.
Else.
I guess I have to look it up if you didn't write it down.
I didn't. Oh no.
You have a bad habit.
No one writes anything down.
I'm like counting on you to write stuff down because
we.
I
Um,
can't and won't keep track of everything.
So we.
You have disadvantage on any ability check or saving throw that uses strength or constitution.
Okay.
And also, you got aged a
He's
decent
so
amount.
old man now.
You got aged, I think it was 20 years, if I recall correctly.
I think it was
20 years.
no. It was a bit more.
20
'cause I got to
years. I
52.
literally scrolled up past you. 20
Oh,
years.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Oh, I was older than I thought.
yeah, like you turned 60 or something.
I
Old
think
man.
you're 50 something. I think you're
I'm
around the same
52.
age as Elric.
He's an old man. Well, the real question is, how do you feel about people standing on lawns? That's the age question.
Having a monoculture in your front yard is not good for the
If you
environment.
like my lawn so much, I'm gonna start making a grave in it for you.
I'll just age you some more and come back.
You also gain the ability to cast Raise Dead 3 times, which you immediately used on 9. And then you have 2 more uses of. So, at the very least, 2 more people can die in this place, and they won't be permanently gone.
Unless
I have
it's me.
a feeling both of those are going to be used on Elric.
But then you all cast a tiny hut, and you're taking a rest of some kind.
Pretty sure it was just a short
I think it
rest.
was a short rest as well.
The tiny hut was to cast a spell without.
Yes. But in the meantime, while Graves was doing that, I think the rest of you took a short rest.
I need to roll hit die at the end.
You all can certainly wait another hour while Graves heals. 9, you are still.
God, that was loud.
If you guys want to take another hour, 9 and Graves can take their short rest. It looks like you are wanting to do that.
Because I'm out of hit
Yes.
dice anyways.
Yeah.
I'm not. I have 2 hit dies. I plan on using them.
Oh,
Nah.
okay, you're good. You're good.
It would recover your spell slots if you're missing it.
Yeah, if
would
that's
recover
if that's what you want to do, are we
Woo.
safe here?
You're in a tiny hut.
Yeah,
It's just ominous being next to these amber sarcophagi, and one of them has like a chip out of like a windshield you would see.
Yeah. Have we gotten any like evidence of like the skull flames following us?
We should be fine from any spells and protection because of the tiny huts. Like,
You haven't seen any light. You can hear like kind of echoing throughout the Amber Temple, the kind of teeth clacking in mindless chatter, and occasional like cackling of the flame skulls, but they don't seem to be getting any closer.
Why is my Yazan Impaler have that +(-4) and it says raised dead on it?
plus -4.
You use your deductive reasoning and think about what happened to you last time.
Oh yeah, you have like negative, some negative stats after a certain amount of time, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah.
There
Because
you
of what
go.
I got. Yeah.
So by the
I'll-
time,
It's because you
by the
died.
time that we get to, yeah, by the time that we get to Strahd, you should still be at like -1.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should be -1.
I think.
So we do
I
have
like
4
to
days
picture
then.
this as you being like
Or 3
shriveled
days.
like a raisin.
Ew.
Yeah, at the moment you're almost like a walking corpse still. Like you'll slowly come back.
Didn't I always look like that anyways?
Just
No.
more. No,
we have
I
much
don't.
more corpse-like members of the party.
Yeah. Join the crew.
I don't. I don't think we want to.
Not a crew I want to be a part of.
Alright. So
But that
I
was
agree.
eventful.
We should take another 1 hour. I was gonna say like I could because it's very important for me to have counterspell for the flame skulls.
Yes.
And I'm
Yeah.
basically recovering every short rest. But like, I think what I could do, another thing that I could do is I have a thing that lets me like do a ritual for 10 minutes to like get an emergency spell slot that could
Well,
come
we
in
are-
handy.
9 looks like a corpse, so I think we can just sit here for an hour and maybe
Yeah,
if
for-
we are in a pinch need
Yeah.
that ability,
probably-
we should probably say.
I probably
Oh, yeah,
look
I
like a
should-
corpse because I just was one.
How
Yeah,
do you
For like
feel?
an hour.
Well, welcome back.
You owe me, by the way.
Oh, you shit.
Back to you, do.
I won't fireball you in your sleep. You're welcome.
Very grateful.
Yeah, that's totally the sounds of someone being grateful that they're alive.
I won't haunt Yazan.
You won't haunt me?
Yeah. Not this time.
Not this time.
Right. For rest time.
Yeah, second short
Bye-bye.
rest.
You did it.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Back.
The rest of you just kind of sit around. What is your game plan? I can switch you guys to the other map if you want to, because I believe you should have some of that one explored as well.
So, my game plan is to use 1 spell slot. Wait. Yeah, 1 spell slot of invisibility right before recovering them all, so that we're all like stealthy while we go upstairs. In the corridor that we didn't explore.
Mm.
It feels like it has better cover from potential flame skulls attacks.
Isn't it
Especially
the
if we have
upstairs?
invisibility.
Isn't it the upstairs we are still able to be fired from because of the statue, or is it too high?
We're
It's
gonna be on the same floor.
the statue's really tall. Its head is about the same height as this balcony over here, but you guys were on the balcony and you weren't attacked. It was only when you
Oh,
went
right.
onto
Over
the
to...
floor down here from like
Mhm.
like this direction that you got attacked from it.
Okay.
And it hurt a
How
lot.
thick are
Um,
the walls of the balconies?
2 to 3 feet.
Thick
um,
walls.
It's not like
I
your
don't think I
classic
have
like
access
5 foot
to
thick wall,
Elric's
but
character sheet.
oh, let me.
Because I need to see if he has the ability to make more holy vials, or if he
He
just has
has
the
the
one
materials for one more.
for one more. Okay. Let's go
He
ahead
could do
and
that during the short rest.
yeah.
It just
All right.
also
So he'll have it.
it takes the silver powder that I believe he has.
Mhm.
He didn't write down, which is cool. But
But he
I
did pay.
know he has it, or at least Esmeralda has.
I know that
Stuff for him.
Elric asked Esmeralda for it, and then he paid her in gold, so he should at least have. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then it takes a first level spell slot.
okay. Did he
He hasn't done anything with it yet.
have? Okay, so it takes his first spell slot, so he'll go down to 1. Let's go over to core and check this out. I cannot see. Jesus Christ, what is this? Shouldn't be another one. Where is it? Okay, there it is. So 2 vials of holy water. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Should be fine. He didn't even get hit during that one.
He went unconscious.
Did he?
Uh-huh. He just used a really
Oh.
big heal at the end of.
Oh.
Yeah.
You are so right about that. You're so right. Holy shit.
That's why he doesn't have any spell slots.
That is true.
Okay. So you all finished a short rest. 9 heals up a little bit. Holy water is made. What are you guys doing?
I'm also I'm casting invisibility on everyone before I recover my spell slots, but I want to know which ones need it the most because he can't target everyone.
Elric and Isaac, for sure.
Yeah.
Because they are both wearing armor that gives them disadvantage.
So it'll just be a flat roll.
When you cast a spell with the same spell slot, target 1 additional creature. I should be able to target 4 creatures.
What level are you casting at?
It's always upcast.
What level?
5th.
You should be able to target 5 creatures.
Oh, for real?
Or no, wait, it's a second level spell. 4 creatures.
Yeah, it's a second level spell.
4 creatures.
1 additional per spell slot.
Okay,
Awesome.
so Elric, Isaac, yes, and what are your health points?
I think I should be fine, honestly. If I feel like if I just crawl on the ceiling,
Yeah,
I'll be good.
you have alternate ways of moving.
Yeah.
9 on myself.
Okay.
I feel like Esmeralda has invisibility tricks of herself.
I feel like she's stealthy enough without it, honestly.
Yeah.
If she's not, fuck it, she can die. What?
So is what's his name again?
Casimir.
Yeah, Casimir can also go invisible. Like already.
He's a level 9 wizard. What, half your We'll run it down.
Anyways, I'll recover.
Recover. All right.
Right. Right. I don't know what time it is outside.
I mean, sometime during the day, we've only been here for a few hours. That's... There's supposed to be some kind of library in here. Should be our goal, so we can get information.
Yes.
I know a lot, but I don't know everything. And this is a place that... Well, if you have questions, you come here. And Casimir says... The answer for me lies deeper in the temple.
Let's go ahead and go above.
Yep, the rope is still dangling down.
Okay, does anyone need help going
Yes.
up?
Yes.
Okay.
For the love of God.
You're gonna have to ride piggyback style because I feel like you're just gonna drop.
I'll ride piggyback style on Isaac. No offense.
Reminder, don't cast any spells while you're invisible or attack while you're invisible.
Yeah, just tip
Try
tip.
to keep it for a bit.
Yeah, just tip tip. Let's see. Why hasn't he been using guidance? Concentration. Okay. So I'm just gonna go up the little ladder, not the ladder, the rope. Oh, that's a good crack! Holy shit!
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Who? Elric?
Whoever's going up. Everyone's gonna need to do it.
I thought we were going.
Well,
Okay.
Isaac's carrying me up, so I don't know if that's gonna change anything.
Yeah, if we
he'll
get
have
help from
disadvantage.
Isaac-
I'm gonna go ahead and help whoever is. I'm just gonna be like holding their hand, basically, or just like
because you
either
can
holding
spider
their.
climb.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have,
over
like,
here.
I have-
Just...
Okay,
I have
they'll
natural
give Isaac a
disadvantage.
straight roll to get him and 9 up.
Oh.
If you fucking fall on me, I'm gonna remember
So
this.
give me an
I
athletics
also
check.
need help because my curse made me weak, and I can't levitate while I concentrate on invisibility.
Give me an
No
athletics
worries,
check for
just
Isaac,
feedback.
please.
I'm gonna give.
I need to turn Kaylin down. Her phone makes her loud.
That's very surprising.
Athletics check for Isaac, please.
Yeah, I was turning Kaylin down because she was blasting my ears.
Mm.
Oh, well, you know.
9.
That's
That's
a
not
saving
gonna.
throw.
That's not gonna do it. Is his athletics, but it's also dexterity.
Yeah.
Athletics, which is
I meant his strength. I meant to click it. It's right next to it.
Yeah, you barely do it. Isaac struggles a lot.
You call me fat.
He's been crying too much.
A straight roll for you. Graves and 18 is gonna get you up. That's you and you. All right, I need rolls from you other two as well.
So athletics or.
Casimir gets up with a 13. Well, I guess not for you, Yasmin, because you can better climb.
Yeah, I'm just helping whoever needs help.
Esmeralda gets up just fine. Just need one for Elric.
It's just a base strength, right?
Well, athletics, but that'll be fine.
Athletics. Okay.
Oop.
Oop.
Where am I?
There you go.
Right. I want us to divide in two groups. Those invisible first, and those that aren't. Keep a pace.
Don't be too far
How big is
behind.
the fireball again? How big is the fireball again?
20-foot radius.
Say 20 feet from the other group.
What?
Oh yeah, cause 20 feet diameter. Okay, yeah. 40 feet.
Okay.
Not doing good. I need a stealth check from Yasin as well.
Stealth check.
I need a stealth
So-
check all around, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I am so sorry.
Good thing you had advantage.
My God.
Oh my god.
So that ends up being a 14. Isaac got a 12. Hey. Look at that.
Hey,
How did Elric roll the highest out of everyone?
I don't know.
Look, in
We
my
have-
defense, technically I rolled a -2.
Yeah,
You also
but
had-
you have advantage.
You also
on
have
it,
advantage because you're
since-
invisible.
Oh,
we
okay.
have 3 successes at least.
So I rolled a 14.
Well, it depends
okay,
on what
that's
the DC is, but you all proceed down the hallway at varying levels of noise.
fine. Can I tell that Yadzin's being extremely loud?
He's gonna be 40 feet behind you. So there's not really anything you can do about it.
Good. That's fine.
From the invisible group, you're the only one that's loud. So
Nope. Rolled a 16.
Oh,
The Isaac rolled a 15, you rolled a 17, and 9 rolled a 16. And Elric rolled
I
a
thought,
20.
like 9 rolled an
Again,
That'd be a 14.
advantage because invisible.
Would it be a 14?
Oh,
18
I
minus
forgot.
4?
Oh yeah, 14.
I mean, I'll take the 16 since you said it, but...
Alright,
what
so
you doing?
the invisible group is fine.
Let's go.
Alright. Let me hold up. We got lights at the moment. So I'm a bit worried, but at least we're noisy.
Yeah, do you guys turn off the light or do you keep it?
I never turned one on, so...
If
That's
so
alright.
Eric's invisible, I would do the magic trick again. If it helps.
What magic
But
trick?
this time try to stick with it. The magic hand and light stone thing.
It didn't really work last time.
Really, it's just to, cause they have night vision anyways. Right?
Is that what you want to do?
Let me think. I just want to explain why. They have night vision anyways. However, they normally have disadvantage on dim light while trying to perceive us. So I don't know how it's gonna like stack with invisibility. And I just want to ask the DM, would that make it a straight roll? Would that make it disadvantage?
They would already have disadvantage because you are invisible.
Okay, because of that, I'm not doing the trick.
Not because it would
just
break
gonna go.
invisibility for two of you.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
The
It's
one
reminder.
thing. The one thing.
Hey, don't
You-
cast any spells. Hey, can
li-
you cast
literally you
Mage
said
Light?
Can you
I-
cast
I
light and I'll mage
forgot.
hand it?
Nah, but still, we already have the bonus. I just wanna make sure that we're stepping on like safe cracks and don't make a like collapse on the floor.
I'm just
Let me
stepping.
open the Amber Temple.
I don't know what check that would be.
Just give me a perception check. Glazed amber covers the wall of this 20-foot wide, 70-foot long arched corridor. The amber doors of both ends stand open. A closed door is in the middle of the east wall, and 3 arrow slits are cut into the wall across from it. Cracks of black in the black marble run the length of the hall, kind of spider webbing down the length. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would collapse or anything. It just looks like it's been through a few freeze thaw cycles.
Okay, cool. I can see flame skulls. I just show that, hey, there's flame skulls.
Yeah, you see their
still there, they
flames
didn't follow.
moving around in like the hallway across the way.
I'm gonna take a peek on this room with a mirror, real quick. Just
Okay.
I don't know if it's lit.
Do you have dark vision?
You don't.
You crack open the door, it's completely dark, you can't see anything.
Alright, we're just
Can't
gonna have
see
to...
anything. That means there's no flame skulls.
Yeah, that's a good
Or
point.
they're asleep. I don't
I don't
actually
they extinguish when they sleep. I don't think they
wait,
sleep.
no, there is light in here.
Oh, okay.
Flame skulls.
So give me a perception check with disadvantage because you're trying to look through a mirror.
On our capture.
2 nat 20s.
$14.
The room kind of is dimly lit by some lanterns that have it's not like a normal like fire color. It's like they have a strange like yellow like pure yellow light to them. But they cast light into this room. It kind of descends, and you can see pews in at the very far end of the room. You can see like a lectern and an altar.
The lecture hall. I don't see anybody though.
No, you don't see any people.
Right. We're gonna go ahead. It's the lecture hall. I'm gonna start going to the left. Eric and me first, I suppose.
Yep.
Open it.
Just assumed that something bad was going to happen.
What is anything new?
Oh, you can see into the room.
All right. I'll go down the steps.
God
to the
damn it.
left. While we're up here, we don't see anyone else. I'm gonna make a signal to call the rest of the group. If we don't see anyone else.
What is everyone's passive perception?
Bad.
Elrose
12.
is
I know
18.
16.
I don't know what eyes.
You all are looking around. Isaac is not going to pass it.
That was 12.
You all are looking around, like as you descend the stairs. You look down the pews, and Elric actually notices an individual hiding behind the lectern down here. It's like crouching, like almost crammed underneath it, but like Elric can see like a boot, and then he sees it move.
Fireball.
Is
Is
this the old man?
yeah, I was actually gonna ask, is like, would Elric recognize this?
The
Well,
boot.
I mean, only a
No.
boot. Okay. Uh, shit. I don't know what the fuck he would do in this situation. I'm gonna try and
Pretty diplomatic guy.
can I? Hmm. That's no one, not me. Uh, can I like relay the message to Isaac and ask him to go warn the other two while he goes down and tries to get a little bit closer?
Yeah, Isaac moves to the other side of the room, and like 9, you feel an invisible hand just like bump into your shoulder and then grab you. And then in a almost quiet whisper, he says, "There's someone."
Can I
Who says that?
also?
The source is sourceless. It's in, but your brother.
Can I also? Very quiet. Can I make a perception check to make sure that there are like no secret pressure plates
Sure.
while I'm going down these stairs?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Ulrich.
I just ask if like does Eric got it? We're just gonna
He's invisible. You have no idea.
no, but like Isaac just to no, never mind. I'm just gonna assume Eric's got it.
You just heard Isaac say there's someone down there.
Okay.
So you can act however you want.
Yeah, I'd like to stay up because I don't want to like ruin the chances that Elric has, and also I don't think we should like surprise like, oh surprise, there's four people here because we're still invisible, and that might alert him.
Did the 18 perception
You
do any?
you can Ulrich can definitely see that this is a person, but
There are no secret like booby traps that I might accidentally
no.
be stepping into. Okay. I am terrified.
Just don't jump scare the guy.
I feel like it's gonna happen either way.
Give him a little bit of a warning.
You get across him, and you can see that this guy has caught a handful of fireballs.
Oh.
You can see his parts of his clothes are burned away. And you can see that he has
Gonorrhea. Oh.
let me give me a one.
One. I'm telling
Been
you,
there,
he
buddy.
has gonorrhea.
Haven't been there.
Wait, what?
I was like being there, buddy, about the
Um,
fireballs.
Oh, I think.
But
they've
you
been there
can
with the
see
gonorrhea.
that like on one side of his neck and going up his face are like boils and like blisters, and you can see he's missing part of his hair from some sort of like rash or skin disease. But he's definitely caught some fireballs too, which probably doesn't help his situation. But he has his like back pressed against the lectern, and you can see like his mouth moving as he's just like fetal position, just like waiting, and he's just like staring towards the back wall, just like kind of wide-eyed.
So definitely a semi-harmless insane person then.
Yeah, I mean, looks scared and injured.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and gonna try not to break invisibility. So I'm going to go like on the other side of the lectern. And this is gonna be so incredibly bad, but I'm going to basically like Elric's going to try and convince this guy to go to the rest of the group very slowly because there are still skulls roaming around and that they can help. Just mention the name Elric. I swear. I swear something's gonna go bad.
Something's gonna go boom.
For real. Hey, you guys got me, right? Right? This is not
On
where
the
Elric
lookout.
dies.
Yeah, totally.
Totally.
What does Ulrich say?
So on the other side of the lectern, just in case he swings, I don't know. He's basically going to like talk loud enough where the invisibility won't break and say, go to the end of the hall to the left. There are people there that can help you. Just mention the name Elric. Am I able to do a charisma check?
This is the right, by the way.
Yeah, give me a persuasion check.
You persuade him to go hug a flame skull. What?
How does he have a 0 in persuasion?
Uh-oh.
You see, man jumps and turns and like is now pressed back against this this altar, and he has his like hand up, just like looking wide-eyed into the room, and like you can see like running up his arm, it's like misshapen from you're not sure right now from if it's from like burn or results of like being severely burned or some kind of illness, but his arm is misshapen with boils, as he like lifts his hand in the direction of Elric's voice.
Social distancing.
Where are you? I can't see you. Are you gonna hurt
Give
me?
me a moment. What, if I just internally, if I said someone's gonna help you, why would I hurt you? What? So again, talking, without trying to break invisibility, I am trying to help you. Mention the name Elric, and those group of people are going to help you. We are on a mission right now, but we can't leave.
I'm not gonna leave. There's something big out there, and I've had enough.
What
Something
did you
big?
see? Yeah, what did you see?
It... I'm going crazy. Finally happened.
If I will say that I am a person, and to prove it, I can just touch you, but you have to promise not to swing.
No, don't touch me.
Okay.
I don't.
I catch a disease.
Sneeze on it. Okay. Well, we
Giant statue of Amber. It moves. It chased me in here. I'm not leaving. Not until that thing's gone.
we don't want you to go towards the statue, just away from it.
I'm not leaving.
That's fine. Did you see who was on the statue? We got attacked from it too.
On. No, the thing of Amber chased me. It was gonna smash me into the marble if I didn't get out.
Question, is he talking loud enough for the other three to hear as well?
The way this room is kind of shaped, it kind of allows voices to carry to the back, so you guys in the back can actually hear this guy and Elric relatively clearly.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, so I can hear
Then
him
we're-
being a little bitch. Okay.
Then we're coming down. I would just give a warning. We're coming down. We're invisible.
How many are you?
At least 3.
It's a group of 4.
You gave us up. How dare you? We had the upper hand.
But we have more.
You can see he's
Stop
getting increasingly nervous.
Let's give him some space, please.
Just keep him distance.
Okay. Do you know the layout of this temple? How did you get here?
The fog and I was just walking home, and suddenly the fog rolled in. I was standing not where I was before, and I just started wandering.
How... So you just walked into this temple then?
I found it.
After... Okay.
It seemed
how
like a
did you...
safe place as any.
How did you get badly injured?
I'm surprised you haven't encountered them. The flame skulls.
We have. Is that the only thing that harmed you?
I haven't made it very far. This place is much bigger than originally thought. No,
About
the
that
flame
thing
skulls
of
are
Amber.
constructs from dead wizards. It seem to guard this place. There's knowledge here. I can feel it. Also,
About that
there's
thing of Amber that you mentioned.
like
Where did you find that thing of Amber that attacked you?
it's in the hallway. He just like points towards like the still open door up there.
The end of the hallway up?
Like to the right from our perspective.
It was at the door when I came in here. I don't know where it went.
Oh.
Okay.
So we know there's some danger in this hallway.
Does he seem cold? Like, does he have anything on him protecting him from the cold?
Let's...
Sorry, I'm just going to send him to the fucking the mountain full.
It is still quite cold in here. But he, even though his clothes are, um, singed and somewhat burned away, like he is dressed for, the weather.
Okay. Um, there
We'll
is a
have to-
small encampment. If you go down, like down to the left, and then just straight, there is a small encampment that can help you, completely friendly. If you're a magic user, just don't do any funny business. But we're going to go leave.
I'm not stupid.
That is fine. If you want to stay here, we can possibly. Not
Like-
gonna force you to do anything, but we're gonna leave. Just to let you know.
We'll let you
And-
know if we deal with the thing of amber.
You do,
Or
I'll follow
we
you.
might-
I
The
can...
problem is we might have to avoid it for a bit because we have this spell that might run out soon. Contact the rest of our group. Back later.
Elric hears the voices of, like, the other members of the party, like, slowly coming down the hallway. And, like, they're not being quiet. Like, it seems like Yasin almost, like, forgot.
I'm just kind of like on the ceiling, just like, so. It's pretty cold up here. Swinging around. Wait, how tall is the floor from the ceiling again? At least, like, in this little section.
Yeah.
Because I have dark vision. I can just waddle doddle.
Waddle paddle.
I assume it's about the same height as it is wide.
Once they're here, can we
So
tell
20.
warn them about the thing of amber?
Yes. We should.
There's,
We're just gonna keep finding information to ourselves because we want to
Uh,
know. Of course, we're not gonna tell them.
Like, Casimir, like, glances over to the open door and just, like, keeps going.
Oh, Casimir, no, not again.
Esmeralda looks at the door and, like, you see her, like, brow furrow and she stops. What is Yasin doing?
I'm staying behind, like, at least 5 feet behind Esmeralda, or like where she is. I'm not gonna go forward. Like, if she stops, I'm stopping.
Okay. Casimir seemed to pay no attention to the open door.
Did they listen to the warning?
The warning?
No.
The thing of amber.
They weren't in the room.
Oh, no, that's what I said.
There
was
were
just saying,
40 feet
can we-
behind you. Like, that was the
Well-
plan. And you guys are
No, I
invisible.
know,
They don't know where you went.
I know, I said that once they get to us, we'll communicate the warning.
Oh, then you didn't say anything.
I did, yeah. Kaylin, you heard me say it, right?
Well, what do you... Esmeralda sees the open door, is confused why there's an open door and light inside. Casimir seemed to not care and kept walking.
Let's just communicate that information.
Yasin's on the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm on the ceiling, just like, oh. Ulrich and Jesus Christ, Ulrich and everyone else is going to be right behind, and someone communicates that there's a little guy in there. He's a little bit torched up. He might be important because he's the only other living person in here that has survived. We just need to be careful of this amber creature, and we need to be careful of more flame skulls because of the burnt condition that that guy was in. So we're gonna have to stay even further apart.
Specifically, it seems to be a construct that could smash any of us up at the end of this hallway, so I don't know how. Casimir seems... No. Oh, fuck.
Okay, Casimir is just like standing in the hallway. An ember creature,
Casimir.
and he's like facing you, and you see this large figure just enter the hall, like enter the doorway, as he's like, "What are you talking about?" As
Get back here.
roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Goodbye.
Casimir is our fucking trap setter.
Ulrich, no!
God, these rolls.
Oh, Casimir.
Oh my god. Okay, hold up.
Casimir's last two, they're about to get smashed.
He set off the last one too.
Oh,
He
I hate this
did.
guy.
Why do we even have
Okay,
this guy here?
Fucking escort mission with like low AI. Trash AI.
Okay.
I was gonna ask if
looks like
the
everyone.
automaton was made out of the amber.
I need a roll for Elric.
He rolled a 2.
He is not on the
wait.
turn order.
I don't.
Okay.
I do not know.
Maybe you highlighted Yasin while you rolled it.
No, because it says Elric.
Yasin got a 5.
Well, I mean, it does say
Oh, yeah,
Elric, Shanu, Yazin, and then it says Yazin, Yazin.
Yeah, it's
So
just
I
because
don't-
like what you have yourself named as.
Okay.
I think that's everyone now. Sending. All right. Isaac's up first, but he's in the back. I don't think he can even see. And
Nope.
there's not a whole lot of light happening right now.
And he's kind of stuck behind everybody, so.
Maybe he can ready to like.
I mean, he'll move at least. How much moving is it going to take to get past all these fuckers?
Every person is difficult terrain.
It's a double.
An additional 5 feet of movement.
So it's going to be 20 just to get there. 25, 30. And then I'll just hold an action. If it comes within range, I'll hurl flame at it.
Graves.
I warn everyone. Hey guys, we're visible from the flame skulls. I point. Well, I'm invisible. We need to go back and fight from a distance. Don't be at the windows, at the arrow slits. We need to go back. And I'll go back, for example.
Okay.
Booking everyone in the meantime. This is difficult terrain, so I can only make it up to here, right?
The people are difficult terrain.
Okay.
The floor is fine.
10, 15, 20, 20. Well, from here we can't see the guy from the distance, right?
It is dark. Oh no. Unless you have dark
Okay.
vision or something.
The invisibility kinda like fell at the moment, so but I will do a Form of Dread. I don't think that takes my
It's
invisibility.
not an attack or a spell, so
Cool.
you all
They let
feel
me up.
the temperature of the air around you chill even more, and just like a senseless, like impending doom, kind of fills the hallway, but it has no source at the moment.
Sorry, guys.
Esmeralda
Chilly.
is going to light a torch.
Another thing I wanted to do is ready to
Okay.
like Eldritch Blast as soon as I have actual like light vision.
Cool. And Esmeralda also steps forward, and you can just barely see the kind of silhouette of this thing as like the light reflects off the walls and off of this amber golem. So you can indeed cast.
Can I wait until
Yay.
it's like
Oh,
bright light instead of dim light? Because I don't have dark vision.
Bah. My rolls today are just shit. Do I have advantage since I am invisible, or since he's invisible?
Oh, that's right.
You
it
would.
cancel out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So 17 hits.
Nice. 6 fire damage. If the target's flammable, then he catches fire.
Yeah, then I'll do it.
Not
It
flammable.
cancels out.
It's a flammable object that isn't being warmed. Yeah. I don't think amber is flammable.
There's one. I imagine that hits. Can I go ahead and roll
That
damage?
does hit. Yeah, and roll the other one too.
This is gonna be necrotic, so I get the bonus. The bonus, I forgot, it's been a while. It's just another Eldritch Blast roll. And then another roll so that's 12 total. Another roll, which is an 11.
The second one misses.
Okay.
As
They have to do a wisdom saving throw or
As
be
it is.
frightened. And they also get repelled 10 feet backwards.
It gets shoved. It skids on the ground, kind of coming to like a kneeling stance before standing up, and you can see Esmeralda's torchlight just like flicker off of its frame, and it almost looks like its eyes are like two glowing torches, as it seems like it's going to continue advancing. Right.
Frighten didn't work, right?
You have no idea. It hasn't acted yet. It's Yasmin's turn.
I am terrified and trying to figure out what to even do for Elric. So let's go ahead and
You're on the ceiling. 20
I'm
feet
on
up.
the ceiling. That is true. I am on. Wait, is this thing to ceiling height?
It would be able to reach you on the ceiling. Yes. If that is your question. It's
I hate it.
it's big.
Is it 10 feet ceiling or 5 feet?
It's
Okay,
like a
so-
20-foot ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna it's gonna be a little bit difficult. I think I'm gonna end up like right there, more or less. That's like 15 feet.
Are you away from?
That's 45. Away from
Are
what?
you like taking cover from the window that they're slit?
Yeah,
The
I'm
wall?
trying to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to. So I'm probably just gonna have to end up doing Eldritch Blast because I don't know.
I keep forgetting
It's
you
made
can
out
do
of
that.
amber. It's made out of fucking amber. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Hit it really, really hard.
I'm gonna go all the way back here. I still have some line
You
of
just
sight.
barely see it.
Barely, I know. I'm going to go ahead and cast Eldritch Blast at it. It's within my range. I can't fucking see. Wow. Wow, guys.
Oh. classes.
Hmm?
I'm just looking at what dim light does. Lightly obscured area. Okay, it literally doesn't affect attacks at all.
It actually
It gives
like
disadvantage on perception checks. That's literally all it does.
Yippee! Okay, so that's one. Give me a moment because I have
It's only if they're in
to.
complete darkness is when you have disadvantage.
Mm.
Yeah, so you can just barely see it. 12s aren't gonna
okay.
do it.
No, that's fine. I should be far enough away from everyone where I don't get hit by fireball, but I cannot counterspell.
All right, 9, you're up.
Let's see. I can barely see it. I don't know what we're dealing with really yet, so. Wait. 15, 20, 12. Hello. And I can still barely see it too. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to cast Magic Missile
Okay.
at first level. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. So 12 damage.
Good 12 damage.
It's damage.
Damage.
And then hang on, let me do my. I closed the door. Boop. Okay.
And you are no longer invisible.
Yeah, it's fine.
Casimir turns to see what you all are firing at. Attacking. And what is he gonna do? I think he's just going to firebolt it. 24 definitely hits. As a flash of light, and you see bits of amber get blown off of the chest of this thing. As it takes 14 damage. And he is also going to retreat. It's Oryx's turn.
Okay, give me a moment because I'm hurting my head right now. He will also go up here to the front lines, so
Casimir Symbio.
I'm gonna ready an action for his ready an action. Where's his he doesn't have his mace up. I cannot tell what half of these fucking things are. Does it take an action? What is this? I'm so sorry. I can barely fucking see anything. What is that? Shield? Okay, well, he's gonna ready an action to attack this thing if it also gets near him with his, I think, his mace. He just has his shield up right now.
He should have a mace in his other hand.
Yeah,
Okay,
he should
awesome.
be wielding both.
All right, awesome.
Okay. So he's holding action.
Yep,
to hit it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
The Amber Golem is going to 5, 10, 15, pushes through the doors. 20, 25, 30. It is going to use slow. I need to put the golem on whisper. But anyway, I need Isaac and Esmeralda to give me whatever kind of save that is. A wisdom save.
Oof.
You guys can do wisdom saves.
Oof. My rolls today.
Wow.
Oh my
At
god.
least 2 natural ones.
This game's rigged.
So they're both slowed. So that
Oh,
means
slowed.
no reactions. Speed is halved, and only one attack. And you can either take an action
But my
or bonus
multi-attack.
action during your turn, but not both.
You still have the ready to action. I don't know if that would have gone through or not.
Isaac already used his.
Oh, really?
Eric's.
Yeah, as soon as Esmeralda lit the torch, he was able to see and use it. Elric, however, can use
Eric had
his.
one.
Yeah.
Actually, that would have happened as soon as it stepped within range, which hits. But I also need Elric to give me a wisdom save.
Oh shit.
Wisdom save as well. It says that it's Yazan, but it's not. I promise, guys. Wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
He is good at that.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah, not
He's good
slowed,
at
but
that.
also not invisible anymore.
Yep.
Is that
Looking
mace? Does it have to be magic or made of adamantine?
I genuinely
The answer is no.
don't know.
The mace makes solid contact with like the thigh of this statue, and like it's like hitting a tree with a baseball bat. Just like the ringing goes through Elric's arm and all the way up to the shoulder as the statue seems to not even notice.
Quick question. He attacked me, right? Or he attacked Elric?
No,
Or with slow? No? Okay.
that wasn't an attack.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Warding flare would not work.
I
Okay,
also
it's
don't
Isaac's
know
turn.
how many spells left.
Oh no, he can only do one fucking thing.
And only one attack.
Maybe my multi. Fine, I'll just hit him with my
You're
fucking
slow.
my +2 great sword. Just the one time.
In like slow motion, the great sword arcs over as the statue steps up, and it makes solid contact.
Whack. I wish I could do it again.
No, you can make a wisdom saving throw though.
Oh, can I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
Not like that though.
It's a
Graves.
+0.
Oh, nice. It is in range of my shit.
Gross.
That is gross.
Okay, I can get a spell slot back. So I shouldn't be shy. Let's go ahead and get crazy. I'm gonna get in. And I, at the moment, say Casimir, take cover from the arrows, so let's... and I will cast Spirit Shroud.
Like a
5th level.
radius thing.
And now, just remind myself of these. Okay. Oh. Okay. And I'm gonna do Life Drinker attacks with my packed weapon and make that packed weapon deal. Because I'm gonna attack twice. The first one's gonna be necrotic, and
Okay.
the other ones are gonna be radiant.
Okay. Let's do the first
including the
first one
extra one.
first.
Two-handed.
13's not gonna do it, so that necrotic one misses.
if I know it's gonna miss.
Well, you
Try again.
you do it and it misses.
Okay. 22.
That hits.
Okay. That is not supposed to be. Oh wait. That piercing one is gonna be. Optic. If it hits, I can do the extra from whatchamacallit, from Form of Dread, and they have to do their Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, stack all your damage on it.
Yep.
Spirit Shroud lets you do
Oh,
2d8.
yeah, Spirit Shroud, I forgot.
Literally.
I cast that spell for like nothing.
So 2d8.
Yeah. 2d8. Oh wait, I was supposed to do 2 at once.
This is gonna be a nightmare. I have no idea what's
Sorry.
happening.
That
Why'd you
was
roll?
8, 7.
Give me the total.
That counting. Sorry. 8 plus 7, 15 plus 10. It is a total of 25. With all the bonuses, one being radiant, while the first one's necrotic. The 9 is necrotic.
You hit it right in the knee, and you see spiderweb cracks coming from where the war pick struck, and like going down the leg and up into the torso before stopping. And this thing staggers a little bit.
Alright, that's my turn.
Right. Esmeralda is slow. She has a rapier out and is just going to lunge out with it. Very slow. Not with a natural one.
Oh my god.
The cat you thought.
And she does not recover. Yazin.
I will once again just Eldritch Blast from here. I'm not moving, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not moving. Give me a moment. I can't fucking see. But it's Does it-
Both of those will hit. Yeah.
Nice! Oh, it's a 1.
It's only a wall. It's so
It
sad.
averages out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Well, I'm just gonna like stand away from 9. I don't want him to be fucking near me, so I'm gonna like.
Why?
All right.
Why?
9. You're up.
Because I don't want to flex skull to be like, oh, haha.
I'm so
Okay.
far away from everyone.
Yeah, and I was
I'm gonna cast Fireball. I'm just joking. Now they was grouped up.
be genuinely awful.
Yes, it would be. What's the? I don't know if I can actually use this on this guy or not.
It is almost
I mean, it should be, yeah, fine.
down. So
It's almost down? It is. I don't want to use my spells. I'm just going to cast,
I don't have any cantrips.
I'm going to use a Firebolt.
Bolt.
Yeah, look cool.
Go for it.
Firebolt. So 14.
So 14's gonna miss.
No, it's not.
You reach out and your hand is shaky, and you grab your arm with your other hand, and it shakes more, and you let go of a firebolt, and it ricochets off of the amber wall.
Yeah.
Casimir is going to do the same thing,
Wait,
but
I wanna
probably.
move.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Right there.
Casimir. Casimir is going to do the same thing, but better.
But better.
from you,
Oh.
but better.
And he also retreats a little more. Wall of mages. It's Elric's turn.
Let's go ahead and I don't. What was the area of effect that Graves did, right?
That's just for
highlight it.
Graves. I guess I can
That's
remove
just for
that
Graves.
from
Okay.
y'all's vision. It doesn't matter for you.
I'm just asking to ask. Q's gonna go ahead and do a little bit of shenanigans, go behind him, and will gonna yell out, "Oh, hey! Just regular items don't work. Surprise!" Just gonna cast Sacred Flame because I think that's the only
Okay.
thing that can really do. Damage increase by 5th level 2. Now give me a moment because I can't fucking find Sacred Flame on here.
No.
It's not because I don't want to. It's because I literally can't fucking see.
I don't believe you.
Shut up. Oh, there it is.
Well,
oh,
it saved.
darn. That's unfortunate.
The flames start to rise up around its legs, and it just lifts up a foot and just steps on it, and it snuffs out.
Behind him, guys.
The golem raises both fists and brings them down on Graves, actually.
Alright,
Oh.
is this an attack?
It is.
It has disadvantage because of my sap. I fucking hit too hard with that war pick.
On its next attack. Okay. That first one's gonna be a 24.
Oh fuck.
And the second one's a 19.
Both of them hit.
You take 21 points of bludgeoning damage from the first one.
Hmm.
And
There
then
goes temporary hit points.
16 from the second.
It's a 21, right?
Yeah, 21 and then
From the first
16.
one? Okay, so that is 17, 20. That's 4 to my main hit points from the first one, and then I have to do a constitution. 1. I'm bad at math.
Oh no.
The second one was
16.
16, right? That puts me at 1. That puts me at 16. But let's go ahead and do constitution saves for the
Yep,
concentration.
you just need a 10 for both.
Awesome.
18. Oof.
And your
My
Spirit Shroud
Spirit
is
Shroud
gone.
Is gone. By the way, though. Oh, never mind. I don't think it's gonna move away. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it ends its turn right there. It's Isaac's turn. Still slowed.
Yeah. Do I do my wisdom save at the end of my turn?
End, yeah.
Ah, a whack.
That hits.
Awesome.
Ah.
And then, God.
Graves, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do the good old 2-hit combo again, but this time without Spirit Shroud. Sorry, I'm looking.
You know, I was
Where
gonna
the
hit
hell
with
is
the
my war
2-hit
pick?
combo too.
There it is.
The 18 hits.
Alright.
Actually, you have advantage because of Elric. They both hit.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh.
Holy shit. And also the fucking one of them's necrotic. Oh, bam. The other one's
32, 35 points of damage. You strike this thing in the other leg that sends spiderweb cracks all up and down its whole leg, and you bring it back to the other one that you struck first, and that leg just fully shatters, and the statue topples, and it tries to catch itself, but it's like dropping like a pane of glass on the ground. It tries to catch itself, and when it contacts the ground, it just shatters into a million little amber pieces.
Whoa, Trasher.
Awesome.
I mind that bitch like
Right.
Minecraft.
I could enchant my pokers or my impalers.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
So this thing is dead, right?
It's dead.
All right, awesome.
Well,
Let's,
what
Just let that
are
guy know.
we doing next?
Yeah, we're gonna let our friend know that the thing is gone.
Don't talk slow at me
if-
like I'm stupid.
Hey, buddy. We killed it. Do you want to come with us now? Oh, you know what? Haven't actually asked for your name.
Vilnius.
Very nice to meet you. I am Elric, by the way.
Vilnius. Vilnius.
I am Graves.
You look a little worse for wear.
Yeah, we got attacked pretty good, I'd like to say.
Oh, great. There's
Careful
more
with,
things in this place.
Careful with the arrow slits. The flame skulls are still in the other way.
Fucking hate those things.
Tell us about it.
Reach into the choir. How heavy are these amber pieces?
Oh, they're all different sizes. You can find some that are like tiny slivers. You can find some that are like chunks that are, upwards of like 50 pounds.
Ooh, okay.
Damn.
Like this was a
Damn, this is-
large statue, like golem,
Right.
and it shattered into literally a million pieces,
Okay.
all of different sizes.
Do you think is there any bigger chunks that you think we could collect to maybe sell later for some spell components?
Oh, we need a health potion.
Oh, you're thinking.
That too. Yeah.
I mean,
Spell components, my ass.
sure. Just roll a d6 plus 1.
Just 6 plus 1.
Hey, want to pass some to me? I'm in the ceiling, if you couldn't tell.
Keck.
Okay, you get two salvageable pieces. Each piece is worth 50 gold pieces.
Nice.
Did you say 50 gold pizzas?
Pieces.
Oh, sounds good.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
Eventually the slow wears off.
So that's my form of dread. Per pieces worth 50. Two of them. Oh. Right. Let's continue on to the next room.
You hear a uncomfortably wet cough come from your new friend.
Gross, dude, cover your mouth.
And
Oh no.
can either, I guess, Ulrich or Yazin, since they're the closest right now, make medicine checks to see if this guy's gonna die soon?
Yeah, you both can.
Okay, let's, this one's Elric. I need a... Where's the medicine? Jesus Christ.
It's the same place on your sheet.
Well, yeah, but I still can't fucking see.
Yeah, you both discern that, yes, he encountered flame skulls, but also there is something else that is pretty wrong with this guy.
Oh no, he's got the corona.
Elric notices that, in, one of the, boils in the back of his hand, has, since, cracked open and is, oozing, upsettingly, black pus. And it's just, slowly running down the back of his hand. And he, wiped his mouth after coughing, and, there's a small smear of, black on his face now. It's probably not a great idea to physically interact with this guy.
Yeah, okay. Gonna I'm a little bit more tankier. Oh, as Elric, I'm a little bit more tankier, so I'm gonna be up in the front. But we need to be a little bit separated just in case flame skulls, you know? Gonna
Same
go ahead
strat.
Yeah,
and
that's a good idea.
practice the
I am pretty hurt, so this time I'll go back.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask because I have a way of recovering a spell slot that could be used for counterspell, and we know that there's a guy here that's shooting lightning bolts, through the tower. Do we want to like take a little break so that I can recover that?
We just took a break.
we just
So
took
that
a
I can
break.
get another counterspell against the lightning bolt
I
guy.
But we
I
just
have
yes, took one.
I
No,
have
I
at
know.
least 3
Uh,
more counter spells that I have to
I'm just saying,
upcast.
mine only takes 10 minutes. It's not a short rest. It's just 10 minutes to get one spell back.
Let's see what is. Let's see what this. Let's see what's in this next room. Hard to say in that accent. And we can take 10 minutes to breathe.
Know that question. The statue that was shooting lightning. That was around the height of this balcony, right?
Yeah, like the head.
Guys, we know that up next is a very powerful wizard. It's literally 2 rooms away from us.
Well, thank God we're only moving one room.
Then we should make a plan. It's.
I want to recover. I want to be safe. I want to recover my spell slots so that I am able to do other things than just counterspell.
Let's. Do you want to short rest? Do you want to take 10 minutes?
No, just 10 minutes for a little ritual with.
Then let's do that and
my
make a
patron.
plan.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the auditorium.
Oh,
Take
as
care.
Esmeralda, like
Auditorium?
moves forward and
Yeah.
like
Oh, never
Come
mind.
to-
carefully closes the doors.
Oh, okay. I thought this would be dangerous because it's right next to where the wizard would be.
Let me in.
Oh shit.
The walls and ceilings of the eastern portion of this bare stone room have collapsed. The west and south are the amber doors. And well, there was an amber golem in here. It no longer exists. Elric will cast light, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little rock.
During this ritual, I just consult whatever power I had or whatever I contacted with earlier and tried to like, I guess my weapon is my pact at the moment, so I'm just trying to like get more power into it. Let's see. It's this thing, by the way. Oh wait, it's just 1 minute. Haha. No, we don't have to wait that long. It's just 1 minute.
But I do want you guys to actually make a plan of what you're gonna do.
Can still take these 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So assuming that that wizard has if it is a wizard, I don't think it's a wizard, but like there's no other
Some spell
Could be a
cast.
lizard.
Yeah, could be a lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we just misheard.
Lightning spewing dragon could actually be a blue dragon.
My goal is deeper in the temple still. I don't know how far, but we're not there yet. We need to get past that mage.
Maybe
Oh.
we plan before going ahead and potentially opening more traps.
How about
Nothing on you, but a little beat up.
I thought you
Little beat up.
had gone further down the hallway. You're invisible after all.
Honestly, I thought so too. And then the door was opened and someone was talking through it.
I tried to communicate. But anyways, I
Okay,
think we
we know
should
what's for where.
assassinate them before they do anything. That's my plan. And just have spells at the ready to counterspell. Actions.
Okay. So, what who's going first? I think the only person that actually got hurt is Graves. We know that he has this lightning armor kind of thing that I can't remember off the top of my head. That one
I think it
hurt
was a
a
lightning
lot.
bolt.
No, I
Was
don't.
that,
It looked like chain lightning.
Yes,
chain
that
lightning.
one.
How does that spell work for you wizards?
If you target a single person and if there's others nearby, it'll leap.
Mm-hmm.
How nearby do they have to be?
I don't know. 10 feet? 15?
I think the maximum is probably 15 because there was a couple of feet between each of us.
It's not a spell I'm extremely familiar with.
I'm only familiar with it because I got
one of you
hit
do
with it.
Arcana to double check that?
Yeah,
A check.
need like a 15 or something.
Can someone else do it? Because it wouldn't make sense because I already asked the question.
Well,
I can do it.
you can still roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of trying to get that if for whatever
Are you
reason we
proficient in
leveled up
Arcana?
to-
I am.
Okay, yeah, roll.
Our Arcana with guidance. Oh,
Yippee!
nice.
Yeah,
I don't even need the guidance.
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
30!
Oh boy.
Oh my god!
All right. So I just need to be 30 feet from one another, so that the chain lightning doesn't bounce. So I think we should do another separation of two groups.
I
Those that
thought we
are
were
the
doing
most
the
hurt,
separation.
go to the back with me.
We could just
Everyone that can
go.
only attack in melee range, go in front.
We could just go one at a time.
That is also true. We could do
is
that.
also fair.
Now, are we doing someone who is less injured or someone who has counterspell?
Someone who has the most attacks, so that they can kill them quickly. And then someone with counterspell that is able to see them from a distance. They can stand right here so that they can counterspell.
I can do that. I have a pretty long range of it as well.
Wasn't the mage in a void of darkness? Don't you need to see them to counterspell?
Ooh.
Point.
Is it magic? Do we know if it's a magical darkness that they were shrouded in?
It wasn't acting like mundane darkness.
Be nice to have spell magic. Is that permanent, or do you think they just casted that for that encounter? It's a darkness spell. It should be gone by now, and as long as they don't have as long as we surprise them, we can.
Esmeralda comes over here and picks up a piece of rubble and comes over to you, 9, and says, Mind casting light on this?
On what object? Just
The
anything?
the
Rock.
rock.
Sure.
Thanks. Does someone want to come with me to look?
I'm too hurt for that.
I'll come with you, just in case. Please, for the love of God, let me counterspell. Please, for the love of God,
And
let me
Esmeralda
counterspell.
will cast Mage Hand to levitate the rock. And oh, let me select Esmeralda.
Oh.
She moves up to an arrow slit and drifts the rock through.
Okay, let me.
And I think you can only go
Oh,
about
I can see.
30 feet. So I can get about there. Is is the head still in darkness? Can you see it?
No, yeah, I can see it actually. I can see the head.
And you look and it's not like the whole head is darkness. Like you can see like there's still a sphere of darkness there. But like the back of the head like kind of sticks out just a little bit, and like it's closed. Like it's not like there's windows or anything. It seems like just the face. Like the front half of the head is shrouded in darkness.
Mm.
Darkness, darkness, darkness.
Seems permanent to me.
Yeah.
What are the odds that it has a whole lot of peripheral vision?
So, I think that's only something that we can really test out, no?
Dangerous test.
It would be, but can kind of see the back half of it. Maybe if Nine still has that animate object thing that he used earlier, maybe it could still go up there a lot quicker than we can.
No.
Worth asking. I don't. Maid or whatever's in there is pretty strong.
Yeah.
So we'd be able to deal with a handful of animated rocks. All right.
What'd you find?
So it is a permanent little darkness, only like the only in like the eye, mostly in the eye area, but like it's just that general little face. Can see the like back half or like the head part of it. So it's just the eyes.
Right.
Or at least where the. It seems like it has a hood. So maybe it doesn't have a face. It's just open, but I'm not sure how much peripheral vision it might have into the platform on the other side of these doors.
If the darkness is circular, they would still be in darkness, and there are beings that can't see through darkness. That might be a devil or some kind, or some other kind of undead.
The very least something that can see through
Or they could have a
darkness. So
spell. They could have a spell to let them see through the dark.
True seeing.
either through seeing or 0.9 dark vision.
Which means invisibility would be useless.
I would not count on it.
If we have someone physically strong enough to push them out of that darkness, compel them in some way.
If you could get to them before they kill you, maybe.
here has pushing spells.
Pushing
Some kind.
spells?
Yes.
Being just you.
Spell.
Yeah.
No
Um,
AoE that does like boom.
Pushing spells that I have.
That is not something I thought to prepare.
Me neither.
How about we make it? How about we make it equal ground? They have seeing, but they can't see through physical matter. Or well, yes, gas. Does anyone have fog cloud?
Have what?
Fog,
Fog
cloud.
Cloud.
Not what I heard. That's not what I heard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I know for a fact you do. I remember you did it earlier, right?
Does anyone
heard-
fuck aloud?
I heard fuck loud.
Yeah, do you have fog cloud 9?
I mean, I just do that.
always prepared.
Always prepared.
Yeah.
I have a quick question.
Uh-huh.
No, I can't be quiet about it.
Screamer.
How would this look like if I try to target, like in the eyes?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean that whole
gonna
area heavily obscured.
Yeah, that's physical
it-
matter, so
I mean, yeah, it'd work for a minute. That'd be quick about it.
The only issue is that I can't. This is a spell that I can't protect anyone from because it's a conjuration spell. It's not a spell
I mean, it's a
that.
40-foot radius, so you just.
if
Yeah.
you do this, we can force them to move away from their safe spot.
If I do this, and they fail, they are able to fall prone, and we can move in a lot quicker. It just depends if any of us also fall.
I don't think we need to get in. We can just hit from a distance.
That's true. But
Are we-
that's
I
the
guess
only
Are we
thing-
trying to
that's the only thing that I have.
kill the mage, or are we just trying to get by?
To be honest, I think fighting might be, just from experience from last time. If we can sneak around it, I would prefer that. But if we have to fight, I would like to have a plan.
The problem is they have seeing. So we're at a massive disadvantage with sneaking. I think using Sleet Storm as a second option if we fail, but like we are a big group, I feel like they are gonna notice us regardless. It might be better just to end them.
If we can get by relatively unseen, or at least in a way that they can't target us with. I know many spells require sight, so if we block that in some
Yes.
way, then there's
If
no
only
need
we
for a
had the
fight.
spell darkness.
We're
Well-
here for a purpose. We're not trying to eradicate everything in this.
Not
Yeah.
trying, but we
Point.
can.
This
I-
place.
I
I
don't-
guarantee this place will kill you first.
Yeah.
If we do Sleet Storm, it will be heavy obscured. They might be prone, so it might be difficult for them to chase us, so we can dash away. And I can repel them back if need be.
Jesus. I'm just gonna have it.
I like the idea of the Sleet Storm as long as we can have a clear path.
Yeah, I'll have it
to
ready.
wherever we need to go.
I'll have it ready just in case.
Do we know what's... I didn't have a chance to look at those two dark. Do we know what's beyond these two doors?
No.
We could try the mirror trick again.
I think that
I'm
would
gonna
probably
look
be
at
good.
it.
We spot it.
Or someone with dark vision. I think we should snuff out the lights to not alert our position yet.
Do we
Oh
have anyone with
god.
dark vision here?
Oh god.
I do.
Okay.
Give me the
Have
fucking
the
mirror.
mirror. Take the mirror.
I
Casimir
swear
also
to
has
God,
dark
if I
vision.
heard- But he's also gonna do it at disadvantage too.
Yeah, I mean it's a
Um,
mirror, but it's one of you.
Yeah. So
Oh, I
let's
will
go ahead
guidance here. Nope.
Yep.
all right, so it's perception, right?
First, give me a stealth check.
No. it doesn't.
That's gonna be good.
Oh no, guys.
What is up with you and your stealth checks?
Oh wait. Guidance. It might help.
It's
Guidance?
not.
What? Give me a moment. Let me
Who
see what's
knows?
going on.
Who knows? Maybe they roll a natural one. So go ahead and do a D4.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right.
So
Okay.
that'll be a. I'm
But-
just gonna add it to.
What are you adding it to?
I was gonna do it in order, so it would have been stealth and then perception. So 7 stealth, 5 perception.
As soon as you like crack open the door, you hear from the statue, "Infiltrators! Trying to get deeper into the temple?" And you don't have a chance to close the door before
God damn
a
it.
fireball slips its way into the room.
Am I able to
God.
like fireball?
Why am
like,
I in front of the door?
Can I counterspell that?
Can you see the caster?
No.
We're dead. We're dead.
But you manage to close the door as the fireball sneaks its way in.
God.
So that gets everyone.
Oh my
Oh, that's
god.
so stupid.
Yeah, I'm actually over there.
That's
Like, my
so
token's just
stupid.
stuck.
I really needed Elric to be one step over here too.
Hmm.
That's the
So
point
everyone
of
give
a
me a
mirror.
dexterity save.
Oh my god.
Hurts. I'm not gonna succeed. I have bad luck on my side.
I
Okay.
wish I had the new version of resistance,
Uh,
not the old
Ooh.
useless
You
version
said it
of
was you said it was a dexterity save, yeah.
Dex save.
oh yeah.
Oh. Oh boy.
But
Oh boy.
it's still 15. It's not 19. Fuck.
Who else needs to roll? Did 9 or
Yes.
Isaac rolled? Oh,
Nat
right.
20.
I need Vilnius. Okay. So if you got under a 17,
Fuck. I wouldn't have if I didn't have these -4.
yep. You take 29 points of fire damage. If you roll a 17 or higher, you take 14 points of fire damage.
You said
You said
29?
20.
2 health points, baby.
You said 29, right?
29.
And then if you did succeed, what was it?
14.
14. Fuck.
Oh,
Hey guys, who has a health potion?
sucks.
No one? Fuck.
Right? They know we're here. Surprise is not an option.
Can
Maybe they
I
think we're
make
dead.
an Arcana question for DM? Can I make an Arcana check to see either how many spells he possibly has left, or what possibly if what level of wizard slash sorcerer or whatever magic caster this is, his level.
Chain lightning is a 6th level spell.
Mm-hmm. So at least
Um,
sub 11.
I'm trying to think of what else.
The girths
Like-
of the fireball.
Like just based off of how many spells he has thrown at us in the lower level, can I make an Arcana check to see if he still has either that many high level slots or like just how many spells that he has left in his arsenal?
Yeah, I mean, give me an Arcana check.
Oh my god. You know what, guys? I'm retiring. I'm sorry.
What
Going
is
home.
up with you?
Going home to my
Holy
wife.
shit. Actually, sorry.
It seems like they have infinite spells.
Shit.
Guys, I don't think we can win.
Alright. We have two options, retreat and go back, or two, Slitstorm, get in, and fuck it.
Run.
We could long rest, try another day. Or we can...
We
only
are
have-
running out of time.
We don't have that many days left.
We have 3 days. Might be able to make it if we rush it.
If we all get out of this room, Yazin, do you think you can open the door and get a sleet storm out before another fireball gets you?
I can have it prepared, but before we do anything,
And yeah,
Let-
before you
let
do
me-
anything,
please give me a moment. I'm like breaking fucking down. Oh my god. If I had sleep prepared, this would have been fine.
why didn't you?
You can't tell, but my eye's fucking twitching. Can I cast a detect? Oh, wait a second. Let me see. It doesn't tell me how. It says within 30 feet, but I also have that spellcaster.
What are you talking about?
Spell sniper. Detect thoughts. Will that, instead of 30, would that be 60? Because I have spell sniper, or no, that's only offensive spells. Never mind. It's fine.
Yeah, so the range is self.
Mhm.
So the range aspect is what gets affected.
Yeah.
Not
Real
like a
quick,
radius.
Before you go in, I need to cast some spells so that I can survive. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
I
Gives
have
you what, 25?
temporary.
Jagged
Also,
spikes of ice come off of your armor.
Hell yeah. I could have done Death Word, but I don't trust it. I also can do resistance on Yasin, because you're the alpha of this plan. So you can dodge one fireball.
Please.
All right.
Please do not give me any responsibility. Have you seen the fucking rolls that I've been doing lately?
Yes.
Everyone, get in the hallway. As soon as Yazin casts the spell and no fireballs come through, we all run, okay?
Is that Noah?
Yeah.
Give me a moment before you do anything. You're not dead yet. But we're in such a
Is Noah back?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
Noah's
they're
back.
This is a bad time to come back.
Yeah, all I said when I walked in the door was, "Am I dead yet?"
You're not dead.
Not yet.
Yet.
This is me.
Okay. What about everyone else?
Everyone else is hurt because I creaked open the door. And this is what I've been rolling recently.
Okay.
rolled really bad, and the mage in the statue sent a fireball into the room everyone was standing in.
Did they at least shut the doors?
Yeah.
It snuck through before I could.
I mean, afterwards.
Yeah.
Y'all are really good at taking fireballs. Can you shut doors though?
Here's the funny thing. It was like a tiny slit of the door because we did the mirror trick too, and they still saw through the slit. But I think it's because they were so prepared because we're talking right in the next room. They knew we
You
were
also
here.
rolled a 7 for stealth. I imagine like you guys are talking and like making a plan, and Yasmin like starts opening the door and opens it too much, and the mage sees and fireballs.
Yeah. This is why I wanted to make the plan in the auditorium instead.
You've been rolling pretty good though.
Alright, well, give me like 2 minutes.
Can we have a break?
Yeah, let's take a we'll take a 15-minute break. Be back at 15 till.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, so many
I'm fucking
spells to the
crying.
face.
That's the unfortunate.
You should
Well, at
go
least
first. I have 2 HP.
Saying, because with my dimension door, I can bring one person with me.
All right, let's get into it.
Right.
What is our route? Like, where are we going?
Straight.
We're going
Straight across?
like this.
Through these doors is about as far as.
That.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Did that work?
Mhm.
It's so the light. It doesn't let me show the arrow, but yeah.
That's okay.
Over here is the like lightning bolt guy. I suspect is some. I don't know what it is, but it's some really creepy spellcaster levels.
The one that
Level
fucked us
6
up last
spells.
time.
Yeah, I'm aware of who he is, or what he is.
Well, they
All
can see
right.
through darkness, so invisibility is
we just
useless.
Yeah, we already knew that. He kicked our ass
Yeah.
through the dark. We're aware of that.
Just a reminder.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Could people that could Elric, could you go in front since you don't have any movement increase stuff?
Please. What do you
How
want?
do you keep it on that?
Isaac can
Oh,
go
I
up
would-
front.
Oop.
Anyone that doesn't have any movement increase stuff or teleports, go in front.
I have teleport.
I just don't want to get too close in case the fireball comes through.
Yeah, that's why we're keeping 10 feet away, sorry, 30 feet away, because there's a lightning bolt. The lightning bolt can, like, bounce off of us.
We need Yazin to do his thing, and then we can
So,
run.
let me off the mouse real quick. Because I need to upcast Sleet Storm. It's a 3rd level spell. I don't have a 3rd level spell slot. So I need to upcast it, but I don't know what it is, if I can upcast it, if like, you know, it just doesn't. Anything.
If you know, you know.
If I
Might
know, I know.
be.
It just doesn't
Gosh.
tell me what I can do if I upcast it. Is all.
There's
Just
You can
nothing-
upcast it,
there's
it just
nothing
won't
else.
do anything. Won't do anything
Yeah, there's
more.
nothing to be done. It doesn't do damage.
Oh, hey guys, are you prepared for more flame skulls? By the way, as soon as we go through, because we know that there are flame skulls over here. Okay, we ready?
Say goodbye to your characters.
Goodbye.
Good campaign. It's fun,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, it's been fun.
GG's.
13 seconds. Okay. Can where?
Reminder, you have resistance.
That's just gonna be me and Isaac left.
Let me just go ahead and remove that one already. So yeah, let me go ahead and as soon as I open the doors, I'm just going to
Are
just
you centering it on the statue?
I'm not centering it on the statue. Well, I mean, I don't know if it really says anything about the center being.
The 40-foot radius. Center on a point
Yeah.
you choose within range. The range is
So
for
that's
you
bigger than the
300 feet.
darkness.
Let me because I can see up to 20-foot tall, 40-foot radius. How? Let me put it like around here so that it catches the statue, but it doesn't catch us. Yep. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
I'm fucking booking.
Okay.
Alright.
So
I don't.
Yazin pulls open the door with the last second of the spell and just throws it out. And then suddenly you hear a blizzard happening on the inside of like the main auditorium. The entire like floor to ceiling is just filled with this sleet storm. Everything is being covered with ice. It is impossible to see through it.
All right, let's go.
Alright. Do we have to do anything before I move? Or can I just move?
Your spell save DC is 17.
Yes.
Holy. How'd that happen?
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
um. Okay. All of you can move your movement right now.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
everyone take a turn.
Okay. I have a question? No dash, just like the full 30 feet of movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Poop it.
Yeah, like
are
take
we
a
in
full turn.
initiative? Oh, a
No.
full turn.
Take a
Okay.
full turn?
So now I'm here.
Yeah, but you threw a spell.
I
Oh,
can't see
that's
through
right.
this thing.
So you enter that room, Yazin. It's a bare stone room that consists of a foyer to the west and a shrine to the east.
Oh, I
Four
can make
candlesticks
it.
lay on the dusty floor in the foyer. A shrine, in the shrine, fragments of a shattered obsidian statue are scattered on a raised alcove on the eastern end of the chamber, and two empty pairs of alcoves, the north and south walls of the shrine as well.
Okay.
So there was a statue, an obsidian statue here that has since been completely shattered.
Oh, that's gonna be a little bit unfortunate for you.
Need it.
Well, let's hope we can't chain lightning.
Hmm.
Currently
Die.
can't see you guys because it's heavily obscured.
And
If they get out of it,
55,
they might
60.
be able to. But they're inside of the thing, so it might be difficult for them to get out. We have a lot of time.
We have a minute.
Ah. I'm just waiting till everyone takes their turn. Oh, Eric already did it.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, do you
Can you
walk
do it?
slower than everyone else? I thought you were in front.
I can only run 60.
Weren't you in front?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
Wait,
slow. It's fine. Everyone can take another turn.
how did I get further than you?
Oh no.
Probably,
Because, weren't
probably,
y'all
probably
using
better
teleports
pathing.
and shit?
Oh no, I didn't. I straight up just 60. Yeah, just probably a pathing issue.
All right, everyone can
Right.
take another turn.
Okay.
I know, I'm waiting for Kaylin.
No, I'm waiting on you.
Oh, well,
Go ahead.
whoever's going through those doors, start going so
I'm
we
very
can move
nervous
out
to
the
open
way.
those doors, guys.
Do or
Or,
don't.
Yeah, let's not. Let's do it with the high health people first.
Let's get in, close the doors first. That way we're not.
Yeah.
Y'all are just making me have to use more movement to get closer, is all I'm saying.
Yes.
Shut the doors then.
Just remember to shut that one.
Yasin shuts the other.
Yep.
And I can help them or whatever, if need be.
Well,
How much health does Isaac have, by the way?
fine.
Isaac has about 3/4.
Okay. Him and Elric should open it. Also, give me back my mirror.
Fuck you, it's my mirror.
What are you all looking for anyway? This sucks.
Pretty sure I already have a mirror, actually, now that I think about it. Let's open the door, guys. Come on.
I'm not at the door.
Isaac will open it.
It opens into a narrow room that has an arrow slit in the middle of the south wall.
Oh, I don't like hearing arrow slits.
We should be fine.
I don't.
Quote unquote, should be.
Means they could this guy could see us from here, so let's not go down. Let's not go south.
He's still.
We can't see right now. If we don't move, he'll be able to see soon. Hurry.
Here's the thing, we only have a minute, guys. We need to go back to those
We
doors.
only have like 4 more
Yeah.
rounds.
Not
I'm
even now,
imagining
we've
we're
been
taking
sitting so
turns
long.
for this. I don't think we're like in real time at the moment.
Well,
Oh.
you're imagining.
Hot.
We are in real time. Let's move. Back to the
We
doors.
are?
Yes, let's go.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is empty.
Potentially.
Yes, so we need to go back to the other doors and try and find a different way out.
I still have some movement from last.
I didn't move at all this last one, so
Who opened the door?
We can
Why'd you
miss
open
the
the
step to the other one.
Okay, at this point, you
does
have 2
anyone
more
else-
rounds.
25, 30.
I'll miss the step to this.
That was from that last
on
round
their
right there.
I can't see.
Sorry guys, I assumed we were still in turn-based mode because I didn't hear that it wasn't the case.
Isaac. Oh, yeah, those 2 people. Then y'all make y'all stance real quick so I can move again. Actually, I can just dash. Duh. Going back behind here.
Step.
And he will dash. Boop.
Wait, I don't.
I'm fucked. I'm not
I
doing
could
that.
levitate instead. I'm gonna do that.
Let me just carry you over.
If you can get me over, cool. If
Yeah,
not,
sure.
This levitate is free. I can just like meow. If anyone needs to carry, I'll put a rope down. If anyone
Gonna be
needs it.
carrying Elric over Spider Climb.
What are you guys?
Might have-
What are you guys
I
doing?
only have one more round of doing something. I'm trying to let everybody else do their thing first before I do anything else.
We're apparently going over.
All right.
Yeah, that's the one
It
sense.
says
Yasin is,
up.
the question was, Yasin is trying to spider climb. Can I latch on to Yasin and still make it?
Yasmin will be moving at half speed.
Well, we have 2 rounds. We can probably do it.
Oh wait, is this going down right here?
Yeah, that's a 20-foot.
Oh,
20-foot drop.
Okay, not bad. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use my dimension door and take Isaac with me to over here.
I just
So,
did levitate,
just-
which is at will.
Boop. Bah.
Oh,
And then Isaac's action will be to open this door.
Not all your movement, though. You can
Who needs help getting over there?
I'm gonna leave a rope here. I don't know if I can like.
Casimir
throw
will
the
upcast fly on him and Esmeralda.
How much movement did I lose?
And they're gonna be able to get in there.
15. Okay,
Yasin
you
can
go
carry Elric, right?
Mm.
Okay, we're just gonna
10,
get in then.
20. That puts you at your max. Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. We'd be right here. I'm just not stacking our tokens on
Yeah,
top of
that's
each
fine.
other.
Yeah.
And
Is
then,
it... Wait, did I already?
what's spider climb?
Huh?
Is spider climb, what is it for you?
It's this one right here.
So, no spell slots or nothing?
No.
Cool. Whatever, no, shut up.
It's fine. You're just heavy as fuck. Come on, let's go. Oh,
You can dash, so 10, 20. That's as far as we can get on this round.
20?
This guy basically
No,
runs
that was 30.
and jumps,
10, 20, 30.
and then as he's falling, he casts Misty Step to barely make it.
Oh, nice. He's a spellcaster.
Guys, move inside, please.
Yep. Using my final round to.
Yep, last round.
Just waiting for everyone to get in.
Hurry
to
up,
close the
hurry
doors.
up. My hands are sweating.
And you can make it there too. Wait, close the door.
Just here. Oh wait, Yasin and Elric are still down there.
10, 20.
Oh, they
We
just
can
need one
get-
door.
We can get up here, and then our individual movements will get us inside.
And just fucking swing him.
Bam. We made it. Fuck.
Holy shit.
And then you hear the fleet storm fade from outside.
Okay.
Imagining.
This
Now
bare
we
stone
have-
room consists of a foyer to the east and a shrine to the west. Candlesticks draped with cobwebs stand in the four corners of the foyer. In the shrine, a faceless obsidian statue stands in a raised alcove in the western end of the chamber, and slumped before the statue are two desiccated corpses in tattered garments.
Oof. Work. I'm a bit concerned the fact that there's corpses right next to the statue. Let's not
As
get
you all
beyond
like take a look at the statue, I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck, man. Oh.
I wasn't looking at it. I'm in this corner here.
I mean, you're in the room, so
Oh.
That Yasin's was actually Elrit's.
This next Yazin is Yazin.
Fuck!
Wisdom.
Oh, now you want to roll decent, Isaac. Fuck.
I resistance myself.
no, it's too late.
Mhm.
Dang. Okay, let's see. So, Graves, 9. Your new friend, Vilnius, Casimir, and Esmeralda. The only people who are unaffected are Yazin, Elric, and Isaac. Everyone else. You feel an intense urge to approach the statue. And you're not willing to move away from it.
Not willing to move
Oh,
away
shit.
from it. Yikes.
Does that happen
Everyone
immediately, like in
just
initiative, or?
approaches. No, you're not initiative.
Oh.
But everyone, not you.
Put it over to the side.
Did I
That
roll
statue.
for Casimir? I did. Yeah, and then you three are unaffected. Everyone else, like, you all take a second, breathe, and then you notice that 5 of the members of your party just like kind of lock eyes with this faceless statue and just like walk towards it. And now they're just like standing in front.
It's so pretty.
Can I go ahead and Eldritch blast the head off? If that's possible.
Give me an attack roll.
Wait, actually, wait. Can I use that wand, and like abracadabra over here and see if there is any other kinds of traps that they may be in danger of?
Let's see.
Specifically, like, I'll move myself like right here. I think this is 30 feet. Okay, so I would have to move right here to catch. Yeah, to catch all of that.
You raise the wand, and you feel it pull towards the northern wall.
The northern wall?
Mhm.
Up here?
Mhm.
The northern wall. What? Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and relay that. Hey, there's a trap up here. No idea what it is, and I'm gonna try
Is
and
it a
eldritch.
trap or a secret door? Either.
Hey, can the five of you look towards me real quick and like make sure that you are not all being very creepy right now?
No,
Oh,
they're just
oh no.
Blair Witching over there in the corner.
Yeah,
Staring at
let me
this
go
faceless
ahead and-
obsidian statue.
Can I Eldritch blast the head off of this, please?
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
There are 2 attack rolls, so give me a
Who opened
moment.
this door?
I don't know.
Ghost.
Oh!
Go ghost.
15 and a 21.
You reach out and 2 blasts fire towards the statue. One just like ricochets off the head, and another one hits it and doesn't seem to have a whole lot of effect.
I'm gonna cast a spell magic, 4th level,
Uh,
on the statue.
let's see. Spell. Give me a wisdom check.
Oh, unfortunate.
You reach out with the dispel magic, and you can feel the magic, and it is strong. And you try to twist it and break it, but it's like trying to bend a like 1-inch round of like iron. Like, it's just impossible.
Let's not put your nose on the comforter, please, hun.
Isaac steps up and just grabs Nines and like shakes him. And Nine, it's not like you're unconscious or like mind controlled. Like, this statue is just like, you just have such an intense draw to it. You don't want to do anything else but stand in front of it and stare at it. Like,
No.
everything else seems to not even matter. But it's not like you're like, you are being compelled, but like, it's not like you're out of control. Like, this was your choice to come here and stare at this thing.
Can we still like talk?
Yeah.
Or are we? Someone cover this ugly ass thing. Yeah. Stop looking
Not
at it.
ugly. Look at it.
Can I go investigate the trap over here in the northern wall? While I hope that Isaac like tries to cover the statue with something.
Isaac like just like instinctively just like pulls off his coat and throws it over the statue, and all of you are released from its power.
Ah, that's good.
Wow, that actually worked. I guess
Thank
most of
you.
the things are line of sight then. What's up here in the northern wall?
Good. Give me an investigation check. You'll have an advantage because you have been indicated towards it.
Can I not die? Please,
find out.
can I not die? Investigation.
Okay, do you prefer resistance or guidance in case it like sets it up?
Guidance,
Okay.
please. Where's investigation? Oh, thank God.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you step up to the northern wall, and you like start like feeling the wall, and there's not a trap here. You're relatively sensitive to Arcana, and like throughout this place, like not just because it's cold, but like just the magic in the air has kind of like made the hairs on your neck and arms stand on end. But there's not anything particularly extra magical about this wall. You know, it's not a magical trap. And you start like
Oh,
feeling on the wall, and basically invisible to your eyes. It's so flush, but you can feel that there's a little edge.
okay.
And you realize that it's a
Um,
secret door. It just blends almost perfectly with the wall surrounding it.
is there, is it, can I feel if it's trapped?
With a 29, it's not
Or
trapped.
like, it's not? Okay. Um, let me take, let me snatch the fucking mirror out of, Graves's pockets for a moment. Let me
you
go,
had your own. I thought you
I
had
was-
your own.
Wait, do I have one? Hold on.
You were like, actually, I have one on my own.
I do have one. I have a steel mirror.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know when I got that. Oh, wait, no. I do have an idea. Let me go ahead and try and perceive what is inside of this little corridor here with the mirror. Or is it just like a something that just comes all the way up and there's no option of just a little smidge before I get absolutely fucked?
Yeah, is it like a secret door that just like immediately like opens, or?
No, I mean you have to open it.
Okay. Let me just open it a little bit.
You start to open it, and as soon as you like break the seal or whatever on the door, like suddenly it feels like there's a force behind it, and it unexpectedly swings open, and hundreds of skulls come pouring out of this alcove.
Oh.
For some reason, I thought you said flame skulls for a second.
No,
Oh.
just various races of skulls, mostly human,
I
come
thought
pouring out, and there's like
My
probably
heart.
close to like 250, 300 skulls that come
That's a really
dumping out of this alcove.
the
Holy
thing is off.
moly.
The light is off.
And they rolled. The sound is odd and macabre and also kind of beautiful. It's like a xylophone. And so hundreds of skulls fall out of the cavity behind the door, and you're just like standing in awe as this river of skulls kind of flows around your legs. It has a 30-foot high ceiling. And there's still like kind of a wall of skulls that is slowly kind of tumbling out of the room. And you can see attached to the 30-foot high ceiling is an upside down iron chest with a barrel shaped lid. It's like
Spider climb way up there.
it's almost as if like it's like gravity was reversed for just the chest because the skulls aren't flying towards the ceiling. But like the chest is just stuck to the ceiling.
Upside down.
Well, I'm gonna relay the chest information to everyone else and be like, so does anyone else want to go up there?
I could levitate up. You have spider walk, and I could also use mission, but
I
it's gonna hurt.
The
I don't think
statue
you
must
understand
have
how
gotten
terrifying it
quite a few people. Certainly did those
Does-
two in.
It's odd that it took just a sheet. Couldn't dispel it with
Well.
magic.
It's good we're traveling in this large a group then. One of us had to be unaffected.
I'm so
Remove the sheet will
terrified.
probably get us again.
Want to test it?
Well, that's a game of peekaboo I don't want to play.
I don't know why. I
You're a
thought
wise
that
man,
was so
Alec.
Beautiful.
So, what are you thinking, Yasin?
Casimir like carefully steps over and like kind of grunts as like he steps. He's pretty injured. And he like looks up the chest. A long way up there.
still have fly.
What are the odds it's trapped?
That's what I'm concerned about.
Well, you just used the wand, right? You didn't feel anything.
Doesn't that wand
Just
only
itself.
detect the closest thing?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Do you have another charge?
I have one more charge left.
Do we want to risk just that, or should we just investigate if it's trapped?
What are the chances that it's a mimic?
A very talented
I'm
mimic.
I think the wand of secrets might be able to detect that, right?
Typically mimics
try it?
don't have a climbing ability.
But it's
So either it's a very
isn't it-
strange mimic, one I've never heard of, or it's just a normal jest, but probably be aware of other trickery. I
There
don't
might
typically come
be a
across.
gravity trick.
Yeah, but the skulls are unaffected.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's a
Is there
probably
anything
sticking up
strange in
there.
the skulls? Can I? Sorry.
I mean, aside from them being skulls and there being an abundant number of them, nothing strange.
Like no, like
You're
weird
nothing strange.
bashed.
Oh.
Like no weird bashed,
Uh,
or like skulls that have.
I mean,
are,
you
like,
can certainly
misshapen.
find some that have a bit of trauma to them, but most of them
Mhm.
are intact. Some of them have like fallen to decay and have like cracked and fallen apart. There's some that do have like actual like fractures and like holes as if like by a crossbow or like broken through like blunt force trauma. And then there's some that are completely intact.
Okay. I am not a holy person, but I need someone to pray for me because I'm gonna go investigate.
There's enough
I don't
skulls in
pray.
here that to like I mean, you can spider climb, so you can get up there pretty easily, but for basically anyone else who doesn't have fly or spider climb, it would take about 5 minutes or so to clear enough of these skulls out of this little room to like be able to stand comfortably.
Is there a skull of like a tiny skull, you know, like a tiny human, or not human, but like
Like
Of a
fucking
smaller race, yeah.
kobold.
There's a
there's
handful.
one?
Yeah, I mean, there's like 300 skulls.
I'm just gonna take one.
Okay.
Yes, and take your pick.
Add
Guidance or
one gnome
resistance?
skull to your inventory.
Hey, yo.
You can play Shakespeare. Yasin, take your pick. Resistance, guidance, formation. Quick, my
I
chicken
will
just got here.
have the skull bewitched to where it makes that sound.
You could cast Magic
Awesome.
Mouth on it. You certainly do that.
I don't need to. I have minor illusion.
My illusion
Yasin
do
is
noise.
muted.
That is just visual.
Alright, sorry.
That's ours.
Okay, okay.
What happened?
Do you prefer mage hand, resistance, or guidance?
Sound or image.
What is the mage hand for?
Would you just like me to try to open it from afar?
I'll give you guidance anyway.
Yeah, do both, please.
Alright. Like a mage hand, you can check if it's trapped, and then you can back off, and then we'll open it with mage hand just in case.
Alright, so Yasin, you heading up there?
Mm-hmm. Please, no one else be in the corridor. I'm going
Oh,
to
yeah,
start
yeah.
crying.
I'm gonna take one step.
Actually, I'll resistance you, because I can just mage hand later after you find out.
Alright, so you scamper up there. No one else can like be in that little room because there's so many skulls on the floor. Like, it would take about like 5 minutes to clear enough skulls out to be able to stand in there. So you like clamber up the wall, climbing over this mountain of skulls up to this chest that's about 30 feet up. What you doing?
Can I see, just maybe intuition, if it's magically tampered with?
Give me an investigation
check.
check.
And the investigation check is going to have guidance because I need it. Where's investigation? Guidance is plus what?
D4.
D4.
So 19.
Yeah, you investigate it and it doesn't have a lock on it.
Mm-hmm.
But the little like latch, you like try to pull on it and it doesn't move. So it leads you to believe that this is magically locked in some way. You also investigate how it's like attached to the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
And like you notice that there's like a tiny like transparent like a liquid that oozed out that then solidified like around the edge of the chest. And you touch it and you don't have experience with this material, but it seemed like it was glued or attached with something apparently strong enough to hold a decent sized chest. Like this chest would probably weigh 30 pounds on it.
You said it was like an iron chest, right?
Or I guess it would be way heavier than that. It's probably much closer to like 60 to 70 pounds. Which are stuck to the ceiling.
I'll be right back.
Let me...
Yeah, it's an iron
Is
chest.
it possible... Oh, Jesus. Is it possible to... like, try and kick this thing off of this, like, material that is being glued?
You can try. Give me an athletics check.
I could try. Oh, can I... Okay, first of all, can I go back down, relay, and have another guidance slapped on me?
Yeah. You tell them what you're going to do and they give you guidance again.
Yeah, pat
Thank
on the
you.
back.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I need it. I definitely need it.
Good luck, sport.
I definitely need it. It probably doesn't matter, but like 14. 14 does not do it. It probably has a
You get up there and like angle yourself into the corner and like with both feet just big kick and the chest doesn't budge at all.
Holy shit.
Like your heels make contact and you're like, oh, ow. It's like trying to donkey kick a very well secured door.
Like all you gotta do is just put spider climb on Isaac, and he can just try to rip that whole top off.
No.
The test is pretty secure.
It is.
Didn't someone else have a way to magically unlock something?
Knock.
Ah. That's right.
Do you know who has knock?
Esmeralda just like kind of looks over his shoulder and like smiles. You don't want to cause that much noise though. How important is whatever's in this chest?
It's not.
Not important enough for any fireballs to be flung our way.
Is it possible to shocking... No, I guess not, but can I just cast Shocking Grasp on it for the fun of it?
Sure. Give me an attack roll.
Misses.
Sorry.
Yeah, a theoretical question. If I were to cast Animate Object on a chest, would it then be considered a mimic?
21.
21?
Lightning arcs around the surface of this chest, but it remains unaffected.
Mm. And it's magically locked. Jesus. It doesn't have like a big enough keyhole to look through. Right?
There's not a lock on it.
I'm back.
It's just latched closed, and
Okay.
you tried to open it, and it just didn't.
Wedge
So
it.
it is magically locked. There's nothing to pick.
Fortunately, we already used to spell magic. So your last one.
I have knock, but it's loud, so
Maybe let's leave this for later.
Yeah. Can mm-hmm.
Oh, me? I was just wondering if there was anything else underneath the skulls.
we're in a little room. But those doors over there lead to a similar kind of arrow slit on the other side. I mean, with this many hands, we can clear the skulls. Probably be worth
We can give
taking a look.
shot.
Well, it's that or we go back out there.
Yeah, that's not an option.
I mean, it
I
is.
think
It's not a
this
very
is the only
smart
way.
one.
Okay. I have some theories on what might be in this chest, because usually if it's a very heavy and very thick layered iron, that means that something very magically powered is inside. But that being said, it could just be nothing. 'Cause I can't get it out. I'll try and donkey kick it again. Like, go back down,
Yeah.
be patted on the back, and be like, okay, well, let's try one more time. And if not, I'll just bring Isaac with me. Maybe maybe something will work.
Casimir steps up and he waves his hand, or no, he's actually gonna cast as a ritual. If you give me a couple of minutes, I can figure out what the deal is.
Oh, I forgot I have identified. Yeah.
Oh my
It just
god, we
reminded
have
me.
identified.
Casimir
God.
comes over here, opens up his he has sets of scrolls, and he pulls out a handful and spreads them out and starts studying and casting a ritual for detect magic. But I'll take him 10 minutes. So
Can I borrow that pearl and also cast identify as well? And see maybe
Catch. I break it. I'm kidding. I just mage-hand it.
Here's
yeah,
your half.
it floats up to you. You just use
Okay,
a spell
awesome.
slot to cast it, or you ritual?
I'm also ritualing. I don't have it prepared. I have to ritual, which is around the same time, right? 10 minutes, I think. Or is it an
It
hour?
is 10 minutes.
It adds
is
10
10
minutes
minutes.
to the casting time.
Okay.
So
How long can you be a spider?
How can you be
How
a
long can the
spider?
climbing of the spiders wait?
I'm a pretty good climber.
I just mean if you fall in the middle of your ritual's interrupted.
No, so
pretty-
Yazin has their spellbook open with the pearl siding stuff, and just their feet are attached to the ceiling, and they're not falling.
Yeah, I'm a good climber. I've been doing this for a while now.
in the meantime, I'll just take a peek. Yep, same thing.
Esmeralda, when you come back, just
I'm
says,
just doing a split.
"That was
I'm
really
just
dumb."
doing a split. And just ritual casting it, making sure that it doesn't fucking fall.
Resistance you as well, just in case.
Casimir finishes a little bit before you and says, "That thing," pointing to the statue, "is very powerful. It's a very strong enchantment.
I mean, something valuable must be inside them if they were willing to put something that strong on it.
In a school of enchantment. Sense.
And so the chest, it's got a low-level abjuration. You're probably right by saying it's an arcane lock.
It's just a lock. It's... Do you need a knock to open an arcane lock? Can you just...
It's the easiest way. You could force it open.
Yeah, it's the easiest.
I mean, who here is better at brute force opening things than Isaac here?
I can bring Isaac after I'm done.
Are you sure? He's pretty heavy.
You probably would have to cast Spider Climb on him.
They should be able... They should be done, like, at the same time as Kashmir. Kashmir.
Kashmir.
That's a Led Zeppelin
I'm
song.
like a minute or two behind.
It's fine. Wait for that.
But this also, I would say that this counts as a no, never mind. Not a short rest. Short rest is like an hour. Yeah. What did I find out, Dad?
That you were adopted.
Let's see, identify.
Hmm. I know a lot of things.
It indeed has arcane lock.
Mm-hmm.
On it. And you're also able to identify that kind of like hardened substance. That is sovereign glue.
They put an arcane lock on it and they glued it shut? What the fuck?
No, it's glued to the ceiling.
No,
It's not
Oh,
glued
it's
shut.
glued shut.
If it was glued shut, you'd never open it. It's
Yeah.
arcane locked, and it's glued with sovereign glue to the ceiling.
If only we could take that a little bit of sovereign glue, then glue some of the skulls to the ground once we kill it, instead of having to. Would that work? We could like
What?
chuck.
What are you
the...
saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
flame skulls, right? Instead of putting holy water, we can just stick them to the glue.
Yeah, but they turn to ash. They
Oh.
don't drop a skull.
Oh, okay.
Then just drop glue in all the ashes and make a ball.
Yeah.
Turn into a skull now, motherfucker.
Little craft
When he comes
project.
back, he's no longer a flame skull. he's a
But
flame
like the
ball.
sovereign glue has been used, so it can't be like recovered.
Mhm.
Mm.
I'm guessing sovereign glue is.
You can look it up. Pretty great.
Yeah, it's basic gear.
You're basic.
No,
here.
sovereign glue is a wondrous item.
Oh, really?
Is it?
Yeah.
Like I know for a fact that I have. Heard of
It's
it, but
it's a D&D's super glue.
You need like a special thing to like get it off,
Uh-huh.
or a wish.
There's only like a wish or universal solvent will get rid of
Oh
it.
my god!
Yeah, it's pretty great.
That's crazy.
I think Jester used it to attach a dick statue to someone's hand permanently.
That sounds
Oh my
just
God.
like her.
Wow, this thing is not coming off.
No, the chest is staying there.
Okay.
I can get rid of the lock, but I'd be almost tapped out of spells.
Do we?
I can handle the lock. It's just a little noisy.
Well, before you do that,
There's so many flame skulls for that.
do I know
Yeah,
if
what if there's a flame
uh,
skull in there? It'd teach us a
That'd be
lesson.
So funny.
do I know if the chest has anything in it?
You were not
after
able to
using it,
identify
you
that.
said?
Casimir
Not?
also
Okay.
didn't detect anything inside the chest, which could be for a
Probably
number.
just gold.
Okay, so I
Um,
mean,
Isaac could force it open. It might be
Well,
less
we know
noisy than knock. Or we could just do something else, find another way.
Knock's not gonna do anything but alert the statue. Flame skulls can't open doors.
Wait,
It's not a
by the
statue
way,
that's going to be alerted. It's the
it's not a
person
statue.
inside the statue.
Speaking of, question on that. Do we the head, do we think the head's hollow? How big's the head of the statue, Danny?
Of this statue? This one?
The statue outside that's
Oh, yeah.
fucking our shit up.
The
We
stat
did get a good look at it.
You couldn't really see the head because it was enveloped in a black void of darkness.
The first time when we still had some light over there?
Yes.
and the second, yeah,
Ah,
because of
So we-
The darkness has not gone away. The head is seemingly permanently enveloped in darkness. So it's
However,
like a 10-foot radius or 5-foot radius.
could we just dimension door someone good at hand to hand and fuck a wizard up in close combat?
you could.
I don't think it's just a wizard.
Well,
It's
that's
also in
just
darkness,
assuming the
so
head's big enough and hollow.
you will have disadvantage. Not in character. I don't. It is in total darkness, so luck hitting whatever's
presumably
inside
the
of it.
head is also filled with darkness, and whatever wizard or creature in there can see through magical darkness. Great disadvantage.
Well, hold on. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I have a way to dispel magical darkness. Do I?
I don't know.
think I do.
I don't know.
I might just be making that up.
This whole time.
Okay, this is a group thing. Do we want this chest to be opened?
I
via
do.
spoon
We can
or
leave
via
it for
net?
later on our exit.
Yes, maybe on the way out. We don't know what
Okay,
else
let's
is
do it
ahead
on
of
the way
us. We need to save resources.
Do we find anything underneath the skulls?
Yeah, you guys have moved the skulls out of the way, and it's just the same kind of black marble floor as everything. But now there's enough
I can
room
get
to
rid of
actually like stand on the ground.
I can get rid of magical darkness.
Oh,
I want to fuck him and the rest of his fucking generation.
oh.
Elric or the wizard?
The wizard.
Come here, Elric.
So here's the thing. Do we risk fighting that, or do we just try to rush ahead?
I mean, where
'Cause
do we go? Is there more to this alcove?
fortunately,
Has anyone checked?
the only other way is either down underneath, if there's any other passage, or, as much as I hate to say it, the Flame Skull corridor.
The flames. Yeah.
And the flame skull corridor is.
There could be a way from there to go
It's
around.
like back over there.
In view of
How
this.
big was this temple from the outside? Like, how did it look, dimension-wise?
I mean, you can move your screen over there. You can see it yourself.
But the idea is that everything's like mirrored, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
the
it's
front of it's like
symmetrical.
200 feet wide or so.
But everything we've gone through has been symmetrical, so there should be a room similar to the auditorium on the other side of the Flameswood corridor, which might mean that there's nothing.
That we found. Wait, I just realized we have another fucking spellcaster. Oh god, I just remembered his name.
Yes,
Disease.
what spells do they have?
Sorry.
He's in the room.
Well, he's not
See,
in this room. This
I
is
mean,
my
he's
room.
standing right here, but
Villainous.
Fuck, what was his name?
Vilnius.
I literally wrote it down.
Villainous.
Vilnius.
Oh, I bet they're actually the bad guy. They're villainous.
The big bad evil guy.
Yes.
um,
Strat in disguise, guys.
simply. What what's his deal? Like, we literally saw him cast Misty Step earlier.
What's my
Spells you
deal?
got.
Yeah.
I mean, I dabble. Apparently, it comes in useful when crossing gaps I can't jump.
What other
that
abilities do you have?
Mostly things to protect myself,
mm,
and a handful of cantrips that I've found useful.
It's good.
I mean, I would have ended up like those if it weren't for you all, and you're way stronger than me taking out that golem.
Well, we'll get you out of here. That's what you want.
I want answers. There's something here. Don't know
You
what it
also
is.
felt a pull towards here. Do you want to?
I stumbled across this place. I honestly don't know where I am.
What do you mean that there's something?
You not feel it too? There's secrets here. Basically anything you could want to know.
I think he's talking about the library. Oh, right. We need to find a library. I forgot to tell you about that.
Could it? That's a good point. Could the room on the other side be a library? The one on the other side of the flame schools? Sounds like it would be proportional to the auditorium, the lecture hall.
That's true.
I just can't get past that. There's a giant statue with a very powerful spellcaster in it.
Mm-hmm.
Who called us interlopers or intruders or whatever he said, and saying that you're trying to get deeper into the temple. And then we get to these rooms, and there's a statue that makes you fall in love with it, and a room filled with skulls. Surely there's more that mage is protecting, right? Deeper into the temple. But
yes.
But where? Like we found one secret door. Do you have any charges left on your wand, or? Well,
only one.
If you're right about it being symmetrical, that's probably more arrow slits, and I'd rather not catch a fireball, or drag your smoldering corpse out of that room.
My question is, there might be another secret door on that side.
Do you want to risk it?
Not without the wand of secrets.
Do we have another charge on the wand?
I have one more charge, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead.
Center yourself in a way that you can have both the mysterious room that.
Yeah. What's the range on the wand?
Chest.
The range is 30. So
it's pretty big.
What I want. Yeah, but what I want to try and do we know if this room right here is already did we already like go through this one?
No, because we're assuming it's like the last side or the other sides where it's just an arrow slit. We don't want to catch a fireball again.
How about just open this door and like this door right here and
Because I'm gonna do something to answer that question. Open the door through the arrow slit. He's now in the room.
What I was thinking is
Well,
open the door.
It opens from a
And-
way that it would block the fireball. Like it would open outwards, right? Or does it open inwards?
We know that fireball can go around corners.
Yeah, he can literally target here, and it would.
Mhm.
And yes,
Okay, that is true. He probably does have
we
like.
just
more
had a few of you
fireballs.
hit with fireball multiple times, and you don't know about fireball.
You
Jesus.
have the spell, but
Listen.
you
How
don't
many
know
times
how
do I
it
have to
works?
teach you this lesson, old man?
Do we play once in 2 weeks? Give me a break.
Okay. Let me go right up here and see, and hopefully like there's one that comes out like right over here or something.
Oh, that's a good point.
You hold up the wand again and expend the last charge of it,
Mm-hmm.
and let me.
It's a radius, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can regain 1d3 charges at dawn, but I don't know if that's just gonna be 1 or 3 or 2. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Secret door trap.
Mm-hmm. I was just making
Symmetrical
sure that
room. The
you didn't-
likelihood is that there's another secret door on the other side.
Your wand indicates this direction.
That direction.
Oh,
Um.
this wall or?
Yeah, it's probably this wall. Let me investigate it, and can someone give me a pat on the back and tell me that I got this?
Guidance.
Thank you.
And actually, someone could give you advantage if they help along as well, right?
I should already have advantage because
Is it not? Wait, what's it? It shows traps and
it shows
Traps and secret
traps
doors.
and secret doors.
secret
Oh
doors.
yeah.
Okay.
Because you have extra awareness of it. Makes sense. Giving you the guidance.
All right. I have advantage
No, you
in
don't.
this one as well, right, Danny?
Yeah,
Well,
just
he allowed
barely.
me on the last one too.
Oh.
I'm just asking to ask.
Yeah,
but-
because the wand indicated.
Okay.
Get the big number.
Yeah.
Roll. You're making.
Where
harder
are
and
you
harder.
investigating?
Investigating like right here.
Okay.
Oh, my fucking knee.
For sure, it's in a small room.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind.
So I'm guessing either it's over here or over here.
You got pointed towards the small room.
It could
You got
also
pointed towards
be.
the back of the small room.
Towards the back of the small room?
Yeah,
That's what it looked
like
like to
underneath
me.
the skulls and like.
Wait,
Maybe,
where did
like,
it
we could
point? What, Danny, where did it point me? Did it point me where I'm standing, or did it?
It pointed this direction.
Okay.
Which could be through the wall. So I think like in
Yeah,
the same
we could be
time we
right
as
there.
in Dustus, we should be like investigating other places at the same time. So
Yeah.
like other people can investigate the small room and see if like there's another secret door over here.
I'm gonna start shoveling skulls out of the room.
Deal with the Asin, this guidance.
Oops. I keep opening that door on accident.
We.
Oh.
Alright, who's investigating where?
I'm investigating this square. Someone else was
with-
investigating.
I only have about 5 minutes left.
Ulrich is investigating up here. I think he said.
I was just clearing skulls out because it's gonna
Well,
take us some time.
you guys already cleared the skulls out. Happened
Okay,
earlier.
investigator man.
Okay.
And I can guidance myself.
Everyone who's investigating, do it.
I'm gonna do it with.
Esmeralda will
over
help you,
here.
Isaac or Ulrich.
Okay, nice. 18, roll 1d4. $21 for me.
Grays and Yazin, you don't find anything. But Ulrich, you same thing. It's a completely flush door, but you can feel it with your fingertips, and you can crack it open. And when you do pull it open,
Hallelujah.
there's there's a 15-foot high room that contains the trappings of royalty, ornate furniture, exquisite rugs, tapestries, and decorative statuary. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras atop of small tables. The beauty of the decor is undone by thick dust and cobwebs. And standing in the middle of the room is a decrepit skeleton, clad in tattered robes. And he turns and looks at you, red pinpoints of eyes burn in his eye sockets, and says, "Do I know you?" And that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh no!
This is the old man.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. It's the old man.
He looks
And
Oh my
like a
goodness.
zombie.
I whispered to
Oh,
Kaylin, I
gosh.
said, "That's the old man," and she's like, "No, he doesn't look like an old man." I said, "He's rotting. He's so old.
He's so
rotting.
fucking old.
He's
So
so
old.
old. He's undead. He's so old."
Oh no, is that a lich, guys? Oh no.
No, maybe not a lit. No. Either way, he's got answers. We got questions.
Hooray!
Bravo, we made it. How long is December Temple, by the way? Like, are we like near?
I mean, you guys have, I don't know, like the other half of it is getting out, but that shouldn't take nearly as long as getting in.
Library of some sorts. What?
Yeah.
This is just a study.
NPCs in the party.
We don't know if the other NPC's in the party. You jumped the gun on this one. That guy could be our enemy.
Yeah.
You said we needed to find him,
I said we needed to find the old man to give us answers.
and that's the old man that apparently is gonna give you answers.
Yeah. Well, what if he only gives them through combat? What if we got to?
Good luck. Good luck.
I mean, at least they didn't immediately cast a fireball like the other guy.
Oh well. If anyone was gonna be up front to a lich, it needed to be me. Fucking take me out of this world, please. For the fourth time.
I'm done.